Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, coming at you with another drawing video. And today we're going to be drawing Sheep Creep from Skylanders. And this was requested by Ricky, the Mario Pokemon fan named 3553. Thank you so much for the request. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we're just going to be drawing Sheep Creep here. This one shouldn't be too hard. He's not too bad of a character to draw, so I think we can all get it done. And before the video starts, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it. That really helps me out, so I do appreciate it if you do that. But other than that, guys, let's get our pencils ready, and let's jump in. Alright guys, here we are. So what you want to start off doing is drawing a nice, decent sized circle. This is pretty much going to be his whole body. And then what we're going to get here, right about here, is going to be a nice big oval. This is going to be where his head is going to be at. Then we get these little kind of ovals for where his feet are. We're only going to see 3 of them, so you could just draw them there like that. And then I guess we can kind of gesture in the canon here by drawing a nice oval, maybe like a line going out, something like this. That'd be another one right about there. But that's pretty much good for the gesture that we need. So let's just jump right into here. So for Sheep Creep here, the best way to kind of do his head is to break it down to 2 circles. So we're going to get an upper circle and then like a lower circle, like this. And then you'd want like kind of like a dividing line in the middle, like so. And then a line going across right about here. So I like to start off with doing his eyes. So we're going to gesture in those by drawing nice big circles here and here. And you want to keep like a decent amount of space in between them. But once we get the eyes gestured in, we could go into his nose here. And his nose will kind of simply start here and follow kind of the curve of the eye and then just go straight down a little out here. And then when you get to about right here, you're going to angle the line in, over, up, and then in like this. And then it's going to go up and then follow the curve of the other eye there like that. And we'll get 2 little curve lines right here and here for the nostrils. And now the eyes are basically going to go off this curve line here. So what we can do is, with this kind of like circle here, I'm going to start right about here. And we're going to draw a nice little curve line that goes kind of in the middle of the circle there. And then we're going to draw a curve line, kind of hugging the circle that we have, like that. And then we're going to start a little bit before this line ends, and then just draw the rest of the circle in like that. And then same thing on this side, but this line's going to touch the like nose line there. And then curve up like that. And then we'll get the little curve line for the bottom of the eye there. And then for the eye, it's very simple. You just draw a nice, decent size, kind of like half circle, because it gets cut off by the eyelid. But a nice round shape like that. And then you're going to get a little circle right in the like lower right. And then you're going to get another kind of bigger circle. And you could shade that one in. Same thing here. You could shade that in. And now that we got that done, we can actually draw in his ear. And then we'll go into like his head shape. So his ear is going to start right about here. And it's just going to be this nice simple curve line that curves down and over like this. Then it's going to round off at the bottom there and then curve over and then up like so. And now we could go into the head shape. So now the head shape is going to be this nice curve line that's going to follow kind of the curve line of the head to the eye there. And then we're actually going to jump into the mouth before we draw the bottom of his head. So to draw his mouth, we're going to go right off the bottom of the nose and just draw a line going down, and then it curves around like this. And then what we're going to do is draw another curve line here, like this. It's going to curve out, have a little bit of a dip in, and then go out like that. And then for the rest of the mouth, it's just going to be a curve line starting from the ear there, just wrapping around like so. And then you'll get a nice little curve line like this, and then a curve like that. And then you could shade in all like the inside of the mouth black. And that's pretty much it for his face. And again, you could erase all the kind of like overlap and sketchy lines that we have to kind of clean it up. It would make it look a little bit nicer. I'll just do a little bit of that. But that is pretty much, oh, we almost forgot his other ear. His other ear is very simple. Pretty much going to start off on the same line here. And then we're just going to draw a line curving down. And then over, like so. And that's pretty much the most complicated part. So if you got his face down, the rest is pretty damn easy. So next thing we're going to need to draw in is this gun here. So what I'm going to do, or cannon or whatever it is. So what I'm going to do is draw a cleaner oval. So something like this. I'm going to try to keep it very round, but it's still going to be an oval. So it's not a perfect circle. It's kind of like a circle on its side. And then what we're going to do is draw another oval, slightly smaller on the inside like this. And try to keep it like an equal distance away from like the bigger oval. And last thing we're going to do is draw a curved line that hugs this line here like this. This will give it some depth. And then if you want to, you could shade all this in black as well, because that's like the barrel of the cannon or whatever that is. And now what we're going to do is off of this circle, what we're going to do is get a kind of like a square like this. And then what we're going to do here is draw a line going straight across, and then we're going to curve it up like so. And then when it gets to here, we'll draw another line and a line going up and then over like that, connecting it in. And if you want to, you can actually erase this line too to make it nice and clean. And then what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to turn the paper a little bit. Is we're going to draw two parallel lines going out here like this. And then when it gets to about there, we're going to curve it around and in like that. And then what we're going to do is draw kind of like a curved line that just hugs this curved line a little bit. And very similar to what we did on the bottom here, we're just going to draw a line going out here and here, a straight line. And then we're just going to draw a curved line connecting those. So we see the end of the gun there. And then you can draw a set of two parallel lines like this. So we're going to get one, and then we're going to get another one there like that. And that is pretty much it for the gun. I'll zoom out here. And now we could draw in his like fluffy sheep body. And it's fairly simple. Basically what you want to do to make it easier is just kind of like gesture in circles. And they don't have to be like perfectly round. You can make some going in, some going out. But you just want a whole bunch. And you kind of want some bigger than others. Like that. But once you got like the circles down, all you really want to do is make like a curved line here. And then just curve it around like this. That'll be like kind of the main one. And then off of here, we'll draw another big circle like this. And then one kind of going out like that, going into the ear. And then same thing here, just a nice big circle. We'll get another little bump right about there. And again, it doesn't have to be super exact, but as long as you're just getting kind of shapes that look something like this. And well, kind of like for this one, I'm going to have it kind of in front of like both these shapes. So like that. Like that, as long as you get like a kind of poofy, puffy body. Again, it'll look a lot better once you like kind of erase the sketchy guidelines that we have. But basically, that's all you really want to do. There's really no real specific way to do it, just as long as you have it like nice poofs coming out, almost like you're drawing a cloud. But now that we got that done, what we can do is draw in the second cannon real quick. And it's pretty much this shape again, but a lot of it gets like covered up. So I'll start with the nice big oval here like that, and we'll only see like this part of it. And then we'll get that slightly smaller oval going around on the inside. And then that nice little curve line there like that. And then you can shade that all in black. And then we get that little top square here. And then we just see a little curve line going in like that. And then you can erase this portion like so. So nothing too crazy. Now last thing we need to do is just draw in his little legs, which his legs are pretty simple. The first leg is going to be right here. And it's just two parallel lines going down like this. And then you're going to make kind of like a little curve line that connects them. Then we'll zoom in here. And then what you want to do is just draw a nice little curve line that wraps around the bottom of the foot there. And on that curve line, you're going to draw a line curving down, over, and then when you get to kind of the front here, you're actually going to draw a V. It's going to curve up like that, and you're going to draw a little curve line going in like so. So that's one hoof. And then same thing here, two parallel lines going down, little curve line connecting them, another curve line that wraps around that. Draw a line going down. When you get to kind of the middle, you can draw in that V. And then curve it in like so. And then we'd see one more leg here, just barely. So we'll get a line going down. This will curve around and in. We'll get that little curve line that goes around it. This line will go down, over, into that V. Have a line going in there, and then curve it up. And there you have it. That is how you draw Sheep Creep from Skylanders. Not a very hard one. I just say definitely be careful like with the face. I think the face is the hardest part, and the Kens might be hard because they're very like specific shape, so very rounded. But the fur shouldn't be a problem, and the legs are fairly easy too. So all in all, I think Sheep Creep is a fairly easy one. But I will put the sketch I just did up there. I will put the inked version I did beforehand up there as well, so you could see like a much cleaner version of it. But anyway, thank you, Ricky, the Mario Pokemon fan named 3553 for the request. If you guys have requests, just leave it in the comment section below and tune in on Sunday when I make my drawing video. So hopefully yours shows up. But other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.